Hi Flosstube, it's Brooke with Stitch by the Brook, and I'm here today with a special edition Flosstube Extra. So I'm pretty sure I told you that I had signed up for the Pepperelli retreat that just happened. I got home last Sunday night, Monday morning, really about 1 o'clock in the morning, got to bed. But before that, in the summer, in May, at the end of May, in July, I went to the Chatterbox Stitchers Retreat. So my plan today, hopefully, and I'm videoing with an iPad, so hopefully, I think this will be better. I'm gonna try it, we'll see what happens. Maybe a one and done. But I want to do a retreat recap because from the Chatterbox retreat, I've had all this stuff in the basket ever since I got home from that retreat in July. And, you know, I need to put it up. And I hope to also, with this video, to do a retreat recap for the Pepperelli. So hopefully, we'll see how long it goes. I don't think it'll be too long. So if stitchy kindness and haul is not your thing, there won't really be there's a little bit of stitching involved, but most of this is like, you know, kindness from retreat attendees and haul stuff I bought while I was at the retreat. So if that's not your thing, feel free to skip this one. But I do want to tell you, part of the haul from the Chatterbox retreat is haul from a crafting thrift store. I had never been to one. And there was one in Denton, Texas, which is close to Aubrey, which is where Boxcar Ranch is, which that's where the Chatterbox retreat was held. So you might want to check that out in this video, even if you don't want to deal with the other stuff, because it is really cool. It's really cool. I told you that I live right outside Tulsa, and I found out a few weeks ago that there is a craft thrift store in somewhere around Oklahoma City. So I'm going to check that out at some point. I found that out from Stephanie and Allison at Cross Stitch Club. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate that information. Okay. So this is all Chatterbox retreat. Now, let me tell you how this kind of happened. So Lisa, Black Coffee and Grits, I met her at the Stitching Bee retreat in Tulsa in May, and she was at my table. She knew Krista, Wildflower Stitcher, and so that's how I met Lisa, through Krista. And I had a work conference in July in Dallas, and Lisa lives in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and so I messaged her and I said, hey, I'm going to be in Dallas. Would you want to maybe have lunch? And she said yes, and so we had kind of planned to do lunch. Well, a few days after I had reached out to her about that, she reached out to me and Krista, but Krista couldn't because she was already going to be on a family vacation, and said that there were a couple of cancellations for that Chatterbox Stitchers retreat, which only holds 24 people, that retreat center. It's beautiful. Boxcar Ranch Retreats is beautiful. Anyway, there were a couple of cancellations. Did I want to come? Yes, please. Yes, and thank you. So I left my work conference. I'm trying to remember what day. I think it was Thursday. And immediately went to the retreat because the retreat started on the same day as that my conference ended. So that was like perfect. So I did stop at the Stitch Niche. That is the local needlework shop for that area. I did stop there and bought a few things, but I don't think I have that in this haul. I think those are things I've already showed you. So, but anyway, so that's how I got kind of last minute invited to this retreat, and I had so much fun and met some amazing people. Before I forget, two of the people that I met has since started Flosstubes. So Michelle Burt, who is, I think Michelle Burt on Instagram, and then she is Making It with Michelle on YouTube. And then Lisa McCulley, I hope I said your last name right, Lisa. And her Instagram and her YouTube handle is EllSnaps, ELLESNAPS. So check them out. They're fantastic. Michelle is an absolute hoot, and Lisa is just so kind and sweet. And anyway, so that was really fun. Okay. So there was, and this is just all in here, and this has been a couple of months, and so I hope I can remember, you know, details, but I may not be able to. I may not be able to. So lots and lots of stitchy kindness, lots of things gifted to us. So Celeste Creates made everybody at the retreat. And let me just pause for a second. I thought it was so incredibly kind that, because most of the ladies there knew each other, I think, because they meet there like once a month to stitch, or once a week or something. And I may be completely wrong on that, but I got the feeling they kind of all knew each other. So, and they just welcomed me with open arms, and I still got all the things that they had made for the people that didn't come. So Celeste Creates made everybody a strawberry. Gosh, it's just so fantastic. And put some little buttons with a little light bulb clip. She made everyone a scissor keep. And Lisa, Black Coffee and Grits, she just recently made one because she was inspired by Celeste's gift in the retreat. And it had little bird scissors. And I remember I said this is going to be kind of all over the place. Okay, this is also from Celeste. Her mom, I believe that's right, her mom made yo-yos for everybody. Her mom wasn't there. She just sent them with Celeste. Lisa L. Snaps gave everybody this free chart and the fabric and the floss to stitch it. So I stitched it at the retreat. And then later, during the retreat, we had a finishing class. And so I finished it. Obviously, clearly haven't fully finished, but finished it. And then laced that. And so we have this hoop. And that's what I'm, I think the hoop came with something that somebody gave me. I can't remember. But anyway, so I'm going to affix that with that. And when I show you this thrift store haul, there's some trim that I bought, just happened to buy, and I bought it before I did this, and I'm going to put it on here. So this will be like a whole little keepsake memorabilia for me for that retreat. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I'm going to lean over here and clear stuff as I show it, because otherwise I'll have a big mess. Somebody, I don't know who, gave us candy with some charms. I'm pretty sure this was in with something else. So one of the other classes we did was counting pins. We made counting pins. These are the 3 I made. Aren't they awesome? Set those aside. Somebody gave us, and I can't remember who, yeah, again, this stuff is all part. Project card keepers. So like if you frame something, you can put the information on the little library card and stick it to the back of your frame piece, and then you always know what the situation was with that stitch. I'm pretty sure those were from Lisa, but don't quote me on that. There was a coaster at every in every room for each person. So if you took a drink in there at night, then you had somewhere to put it. You had a coaster to put it on. Part of the part of the retreat was they made a nice schedule for us, so we knew exactly what we were getting, when things were going to happen, for things that happened, like little events, the finishing class and the pin making class. So we got those, we got a schedule, and then they printed off a bunch of free charts. So it's okay that I show these because these are free, just like the other one. And I won't show them all, but there's like a whole little packet of free Christmas charts. It was kind of Jolly in July themed, the retreat was, so it was awesome. They did have a box that you could purchase if you were attending the retreat, but since I was a last minute, I couldn't purchase the box because the person that wasn't able to come still wanted their box, right? Of course they did, but I just thought that was so cool. So this is I'm just showing you this. This was from the finishing class for the round. There was a freebie table. I picked up some 14 count Aida because I do, stitch a lot of stitching with the housewife stuff, and I like to put that on Aida. There was This is from Katie, So Tattered. Yes, all my candy's still in there. Yeah, I'll set that over there so I can do something with that. And I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know that for sure. This is a K-cup, right? Spiced gingerbread coffee. I'm pretty sure that was in that cup from Katie. I'm pretty sure. But I think it's fun to see the retreat gifts. I love watching those kind of videos because then it gives me ideas. You know, I have made things for retreats, and I've talked about this before, I think, but it's hard to find time to do that as much as I want to. It's hard to find time to do that as much as I want to sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to, but as much as I want to, sometimes it's hard to find the time to do it. And so this is great. This is great. Who doesn't want some candy? Everybody wants some candy, right? This was a gift. So let's zipper fob. That's what I would use it for, I think. I think I would use that for a zipper fob. Somebody gifted us an ornament, and they put little scraps of fabric in it. Isn't that cute? That's such a great idea. Such a great idea. And what I love is I love that it's plastic, because glass ornaments, I'm not gonna lie, scare me. We have some, and we have broken some. So Jana gave us project cards. I'm not gonna pull those out, but aren't they pretty? Nice project cards. Somebody gave us a little pad of paper, do what you love. And the paper has little flowers on it. That's such a cute, nice touch, right? When you have a pad of paper that actually has a little design on it of some sort. Linda Richter, so Richter Stitcher on Instagram and YouTube, made these bags. I love this. What a great Texas memorabilia item, right? I love it. And this was inside, so here's the inside. I want you to see the inside of this fabric. You know, I love the patriotic stitching, so of course I love a patriotic bag. We got some floss drops. We got a little finishing hoop, so you could maybe put like a little tiny animal or a little tiny flower or a your initial. We got a clip. Always can use that. And how many times have you gone on a road trip and you know, take like snacks, like bags of chips or something, and then you don't have a chip clip? I hate when that happens. She also gave us all a project bag. I feel like I showed it to you. It was blue mesh with a handle. And I will try to remember to link down below the link for an Amazon product. I mean, they came from Amazon. I imagine they came from Amazon because I sell them on Amazon. But I recently purchased a pack, I think a pack of 30 for 25 bucks. So, you know, they're not super expensive anyway, but when you buy them like in a pack of 30, that's super cheap, super cheap. So I'm planning on using those for a retreat. So I actually have 2 retreats that I'm planning on attending at Boxcar Retreat Center. I plan on going back to Chatterbox Stitchers because I will get first dibs since I attended this year. And I have another, it's kind of a private retreat, but at Boxcar Ranch, and that's in May. So I'm super excited about that. Somebody gave us this little bag. I'm guessing something was in this and I took it out, but I don't remember what. Love that little box, kind of a little box bitty bag. This also came from Katie So Tattered. She's so talented. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, you should. You should. She quilts, she cross stitches, she does wool applique, I think. Anyway, isn't that adorable? I used it as a coaster. Of course, I mean, I didn't have a cup that like sweat or got it dirty, but it just made me so happy to have it out. So I used it as a coaster while I was there. Everybody got a pair of glasses. Everybody got a pair of glasses. And we took a picture. I don't think I wore my glasses in my picture, but maybe I did. I can't remember. All right, look at this. I've got almost, okay. And again, some of this, I don't know where it came from. A little button that says Sojo. Be cute to pin on a project bag. Little iron-on flower, super cute. Sticker, Chatterbox Stitchers. I need to put that on my easel. This is from Stephanie Mahoney. So there is a, show you. There is a little sunflower, couldn't words for a minute, and it has a magnet on the back, so you can, I mean, you could stick it to whatever. I mean, you could take the magnet off and glue it on a project, or just stick it on your, my stand for like to put my charts on when I go to retreats is metal, so that'll be really cute. A little felted ball coaster. Got a bunch of stickers, and then there's a little, I'm not sure this, but it says loving life is enjoying the scenery while on a detour. Super cute, super sweet. Okay, let me put this back in. Okay, somebody gave us Christmas floss drops on a, let's see, who was this from? Mary. From Mary. Mary is so fun. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her last name. Starts with a G, but I can't think of it. So we got these floss drops, and then we got these, and on a ring with some bling. Wonderful, wonderful. I love this. I love vintage Christmas stuff. So cute. And then on the back it says Chatterbox Stitchers from my heart to yours. Mary, she is She Cave Stitcher on Instagram. Christmas in July Retreat 2024. So fantastic. So fantastic. We got a little pin, which is super fun. I may pin that to the back of my round after I finish it. That'll be cute, don't you think? I think that'll be really cute. We got a little, is this not adorable? These are floss drops. We got a scissor fob or zipper fob or whatever you want to use it for. And I don't know who gave this to us. I'm so sorry. But then it's also, you know, it's like a place card holder. But you could use it to hold a Christmas card. You know, oh, like a vintage Christmas card on that. Wouldn't that be so cute as a decoration? Yes. Yes, it would. Okay. I think this is the last of the Stitchy Kindness for the Chatterbox Retreat. So there's a little bag, and it had this little ornament that this person actually stitched. At least 24 of these. There was a strawberry needle book with some needles. There was strawberry crystal light, some little daisy stickers, a pack of Shasta daisy seeds. Oh, if that person only knew how hard it was for me to keep flowers alive. Maybe my husband will plant those more for me. A little ring, strawberry sticker. This is so cute. It's all strawberries and daisies. And then a couple of little daisy buttons, a strawberry charm, a 2024 charm, a daisy charm, and then a strawberry paperclip. That's so cute. That is so cute. All right, I'm just going to put this in here, and then I can put it up later. Okay, now we're to the haul. So first I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought. So Boxcar Ranch is an actual horse ranch. They have a quilt shop and an antique shop on property. Fantastic, fantastic. They don't carry cross-stitch stuff yet, but I know a lot of the ladies that attend are pushing them to do that. But I'm a quilter, you guys. You know that. You know I'm a quilter. So I bought some fabric and some other things. So I bought, I don't know, a few yards of this. I love this fabric. And after I bought it, I was like, pretty sure I already have that fabric. I do. I have several yards of it already, but I don't care. I love it. Again, I love patriotic stitching. I also like making patriotic quilts, and I have several patriotic layer cakes, and I got a fat quarter bundle, and so I need something very lovely to go on the back of those quilts when I make them. Okay, I bought this kit, woolly wall hanging, so cute. Coriander quilts, Coriander. So this finishes a 40 by 40 quilt. So I don't know if I probably will just leave it 40 by 40. I may not even make it that big. I may stop at the black border and just kind of finish it off there, because I do have a place downstairs where I hang seasonal wall hangings. So 40 by 40 would be kind of big. What I've got is it's an old window frame, and it has chicken wire on it. And so I have these cute little, what do they call those? Clothesliner clips. I forgot what they call those. Anyway, doesn't matter. And that's what I hang my little wall hangings on. And so I think that would be super cute. I bought this keychain. Okay, I wish you were showing up, but it's so much brighter in person. Well, especially when the light hits it right. Anyway, love it. Love it. I bought this. No, I did not buy the stack quarter bundle. This was my door prize. So they had a selection of all different things. They had fat quarter bundles, they had layer cakes, they had charm packs, they had all kinds of stuff. There were a couple of things that people had made. So they drew names, or numbers. Everybody had a number. Or did they put names in a bucket? It doesn't matter. Anyway, when it was your turn, you got to go pick something from the table of door prizes. And I got this this fat quarter bundle. Isn't that amazing? It's Homestead by April Rosenthal for Moda. So love that. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Then, I think I've told you guys, I thought I would be a monogamous stitcher, or pretty close to a monogamous stitcher. Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought a charm pack of that fabric that the little sheep wall hanging goes with. So I don't know if I'll may make another stitchy mat with that or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I told you that, you know, I never thought that I would be one to have a ton of cross stitch projects going at a time. Now I've decided I need bags or folders, project folders for that. So, and I can't remember if I said this before. I may have. But I told you guys, I really like project portfolios because I feel like it keeps me a little more organized and I can see what's in there easier because I can just flip it open and look. But, and I still will make them, but it's so much faster making a project bag. Who am I kidding? It's so much faster making a project bag. So, I don't know what these will be, but they will be one or the other. So, I got this cute little Western print. Is she not the cutest? Right there. Right there. She's adorable. I mean, they all are. And this one holding the cow. Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. So, that's one. I bought a bunch. This one is like dressmaking motifs. Love that. And then this is a pillowcase kit, sold as a pillowcase kit, but I was after this fabric right here and I didn't see it on a bolt anywhere. Isn't that amazing? I love it with the hotel key fobs. If you're younger and you're watching this, you probably won't know what that means. But back in the day, before everything was electronic, we had actual keys, and the hotel key fob almost always looked like this. So anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. Loved these little dolls. Steph, my friend, if you're watching this, don't look at this. She doesn't like dolls. My friend Steph does not like dolls. Bought this pumpkin fabric because I need another fall stitching bag or portfolio or both. I made a bag, and I'll show that in my next regular Flosstube. But it says pumpkin season, homegrown pumpkins, welcome fall, gratitude, thankful, corn maze. Anyway, all the things. You get the idea. Then this is super cute for fall as well. I love a teal or a purple in fall stitching or fall decor. Love it. That's actually showing up quite a bit more blue. I think it's more tealy than it's showing on camera. But anyway, so cute. So cute. I bought this little candy heart fabric. I bought, love this, little barns and fireworks. And then I picked up this stripe to go with that, and this little pinwheel fabric. Love a stripe on a binding, so this might have to be a project portfolio as opposed to a bag. Bought this scissor fabric. I have a couple of, well, I have several actually now, because I just keep buying charts. I should spend more time stitching than buying stuff. But anyway, so I thought, well, I need some fabric for that's cross stitch related, and so I feel like that's cross stitch related. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so went to the quilt shop twice. Forgot that I'd already bought this. Bought it again. It's fine. It's fine. I bought this cowgirl hat, and then I bought this pink cow print to go with it. Isn't that cute? I may do something with this and the little little print with the girls with the cowboy hats and the cow and all of that. Then I bought this pink striped webbing because I thought that would be great on a bag. I do like to make bags. And then I always can use some pink pom-pom trim. So I picked that up. And then my husband, I think I told you guys, I made him a quilt. One Christmas I made him and both of my boys quilts for Christmas. And this was just a couple of years ago, so I'd say boys, they're grown men. But anyway, 26 and 23. But his quilt, he used to like Hubert. If you're young, you won't know what that is. But back in the 80s, we all went to the skating rink every Friday and Saturday night. I've known my husband since I was like 12 or 13 years old. But anyway, we didn't date till we were 20. But anyway, there are video games at the skating rink, right? And he loved Hubert. And so I made a quilt that looks like the Hubert field, right? The kind of triangle thing. And with the hexagons, octagons, can't remember, doesn't matter. Someday I'll show you the quilt. But he was like, I really need another quilt because it's too big to sit with on the couch. I was like, really? Well, it's hard to find like a good line, fabric line that's good for men. So, but they had this pack of flannels, so I don't know, maybe this will be too warm, but he's kind of more cold natured than I am, so I think he'll like it anyway. And I think what I'm going to do is just there should be 42 squares in here, 42 or 40. Let's see if it says. It should say somewhere. Anyway, yeah, 42. So I can do like a 6x7 situation, although that might still be too big. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a 5x6, but I can make him another quilt. I can make him another quilt so that he doesn't have one that he thinks is too big. All right, let me set this down here and get the other basket. Okay, this is the Pepperelli Retreat, but before I show you that, let me show you all the stuff from the crafting thrift store. So good, so good. I don't know how much I paid for some of this. Some of it has prices on it. But anyway, I got this frame for $1.49. I definitely need a round frame, I'm sure, for finishing. I got this hoop for $3.49. I bought it to finish in. I don't think it's any special kind of hoop, although it does say Made in the USA. Maybe I should get my glasses and see what this says. I was just kind of picking up stuff, going a little crazy and moving through there fast. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Would that be crazy if it was actually it just says Made in the USA. I don't know. So if somebody knows what kind of hoop that is, let me know. It doesn't, well, it might matter. If it's like a really good frame or whatever, I may not finish something in it. Anyway, got this frame for $2.49. Love the detail. I could paint it or not. It's in really good shape, so I can use it as is for sure. I picked up this 32 count fabric, Belgium linen. It says Belgium linen. And it's really pretty blue. I don't know how much it was, but it wasn't very expensive. Picked up this bag of rickrack for 99 cents. There is yellow, a bright green, and I guess it's a red. I think that's red or orange. And then there's this green. You can always use some rickrack, right? Bought this bag of spools because I thought they were so cool. I have no idea how much they were. That might not be accurate. I'm so sorry. I may have bought these on Amazon. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. They're cool. And now you've seen them, so they won't have to go in the next haul. So this is the red trim. This was 99 cents, and it's a pretty full spool, maybe a completely full spool of Waverly decorative ribbon. This is the trim I think I'm going to put on that that little Merry Christmas You Filthy Animal stitch. I just love that so much. That was like the best. Got this container of bells for $2.49. That's probably not a good bargain because I probably could have got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Whatever, I already did it. Bag of trim for $3.49. There's a lot of different kinds of trim in here. Looks like there's maybe some bias tape. There's some tiny rickrack, regular rickrack, lace, purple lace. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I can use that. I got this Ada. Let's see what count it is. 18 count Ada for $2.49. So I like that with a little bit of fleck in it. And I like that it's 18 count because sometimes, you know, Ada stuff is big and you don't necessarily want it to be big, right? Lisa and I, we went to this thrift shop together, this crafting thrift shop together, and we bought a bag of corks, a big bag of corks. I kept a few and she kept a few, and we passed, I think we gave everybody 2 or 3 that was there, because when you make these pins, when you make counting pins, you stick them in a cork and set them like this. So like on 3, you know, because there were 3. So you set them, I guess they wouldn't have to be, I guess it could be like this. But anyway, because you want the gravity to pull this down to stay on that glue. So anyway, so we bought the bag. We felt like we probably needed that if we're gonna make pins. I bought this. I don't know how much it was, but it's a really nice wooden ruler. And I thought either I'll use it as is, and I have used it. I did actually use it once to wind floss around, you know, cut one end and then drop it, right, on floss drops. So back to, didn't think I would have a whole bunch of projects. Always thought I would put DMC on bobbins because I like it. I like how neat that is. It's very neat, and I like that. Well, I recently floss dropped an entire project of DMC. So, who knows? We'll see. My friend Lisa said, well, make sure you like that before you go hog wild, because some people find out they don't like that at all, and then they have to kind of start over. I don't know why, except that they were red and green, because I do not need any more floss. I don't need any more DMC. I hadn't received the Vicky endowment yet, but I didn't need I didn't need DMC. But anyway, I bought that. Don't know how much I paid for it. I bought another jar of bells for $2.49, but there is a snowman bell in there. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Anyway, I love that there are big ones and little ones, because you know you might need a variation. I bought this for 99 cents. So this is flat right here, and I thought that would be super cute with the finish on it. You know, as a gift or to keep, either way. And then I bought this for $4.49. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe that's too high, but this is so cool. This slides open. There are compartments there. And then a big one here, and I thought that would be amazing with the finish on top. So that was pretty cool. And then I bought a scroll bar situation. It's pretty long. You can get the whole thing in the frame. So it was $8.49. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I think this is about 18 inches. And I've got some, I told you guys, I've got some pretty big projects, and I thought, you know, and I do like to stitch in hand, but I thought it might be worth it on those really big ones, because it's just a lot of fabric to wrangle, and I clip it up and everything, but it's still a lot. That I might like that situation for that. for stitching those. So we'll see. We'll see if I do. All right, let me clear this. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. Okay. All right. Pep Rally retreat. I'm pretty sure I told y'all. It was the first retreat I signed up for. And then I ended up attending to him before the pep rally even happened. So Chantelle's 141 design company now has a storefront. I don't think it's quite open, but she did a soft opening for us while we were there. It's in Williamston, Michigan. So I flew into Detroit on Thursday. I had to think about that for a second. On Thursday, early, I rented a car, and because the Detroit airport is about, so the hotels, and I wish I had looked to see if there was an Airbnb actually in Williamston, but I didn't even think about doing that. Chantelle recommended some hotels that are in the Okemos Lansing area, and they're all kind of right there together. And so I stayed there, which is about a 10-minute drive maybe to Chantelle's and to the retreat place. So, and the Detroit airport is about an hour 15 from Okemos Lansing. So, I had posted in she created a Facebook group for the retreat goers, and I posted in there like the week before the retreat, because I went knowing no one. I went by myself. I didn't know anyone, and I posted in the Facebook group, I'm landing in Detroit at 11. I'm renting a car. Does anybody need a ride? And again, I'd waited quite a while because I hadn't decided if I was going to offer that or not, because, I mean, it could be disastrous, right? But it wasn't. It was fantastic. So Sue, Staggs, hi Sue, she chimed in. She would love a ride. She didn't really want to drive in that busy area. And so we rode together. We weren't staying in the same hotel, but again, they were all real close to each other. And so I would just go pick her up in the morning, and we would go to the retreat center. And anyway, we had a good time. I made a very special friend in Sue, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so glad that I posted that and offered the ride, because I think we had a great time. I was at table 2. So I will say hello to Marcy and Lisa and Beth and Rebecca. I had the greatest group of ladies at my table. It was fantastic. And Marcy actually lives in Oklahoma. She lives south of Oklahoma City. I think that's right. South. Yes. South of Oklahoma City. And so anyway, we had a great time. We went to eat together most of the meals, and me and Marcy and Sue went to an antique mall one day. The very last day, Rebecca and Beth flew out earlier. And so, and Marcy was, her husband drove her, and Lisa drove because she lived close. Lisa was there. Lisa went with us to the antique mall. I'm trying to keep it all straight here. But I didn't buy a lot at the antique mall because there were some things I really, really wanted, but trying to fly home with that. So I'm a light packer as far as flight travel goes, especially I feel like I am, especially for a girl, but because I was taking gifts, I made floss drops for everyone. And I had gifts, for my table. I brought a gift for Chantelle. I brought gifts for Chelsea and Priscilla and Zinnia. But anyway, so I had a full suitcase, a large suitcase, and a small suitcase. So I checked luggage this time. I don't usually do that. I usually take my small one and carry on. I carry it on. But anyway, so I didn't want to buy a whole lot, because even though I got rid of a bunch of stuff because I gave the gifts away, I bought a bunch of stuff. But I want to show you what I got at the antique mall. I'm pretty sure this is all I bought at the antique mall. I think everything else is haul from Chantelle's or Chelsea and Priscilla, or gifts. So I showed you guys those little like ceramic pitchers and cups or porcelain, whatever they are, that I was going to do pincushions, right? Well, I had my eye out for some salt cellars because that also makes a really good pincushion. But I hadn't found any that I thought was a decent deal, but I did at the antique mall. And so I told the lady, I carried these on. I did carry these on. I didn't check these because I was afraid. But I told the lady that there were 9 in the set. I don't remember how much I paid, but anyway, I know I thought it was a good deal. So excuse the paper, sorry. But she packed them up really nice, found a box for me. So I was super grateful for that because I didn't want them to get broken. I was scared to death because they were in my bag, and I was like, I hope I make it home with them. Not broken. So on our table, everybody got this little stand. This was from Chantelle, and this little notepad, and a pen, nutcrackers on it. Nutcrackers are my favorite. Love nutcrackers. And I have this stuff. I don't know who it came from because when I pass my stuff, some of them, when I passed my deals out, they handed me something in return, and not everything is marked with who it came from. Some of it is, but if I can tell you, I will. So this is a little coaster. It's so cute. And it's kind of like it's woven. I love it. I love that. And this is from Allison Norris's AlleyCat13 on Instagram. AlleyCat13 on Instagram. If you watch Sarah's Stitchery, she talks about Alley Cat. Alley Cat is one of her good friends, Allison. This is from Nana Kay. Nana Kay. She was one of the vendors also, and I bought some stuff from her. If I can remember which was which, I'll tell you. We've got an Ort container. Love these. Love these. And I've showed you the one I made before, but again, if you're not familiar, you can, Primrose Cottage, I think the mom, Nettie, did a tutorial on these, so go check that out. But I love those. Love those. Marcy, again, at my table, lives in Oklahoma. Oh, I should have just showed it to you before I even opened it. Well, anyway. This was tied into a bow. I mean, her presentation is amazing. I'm like throwing it on the table. It's what it is. So she made that with her Cricut and stuck it on the box. She owns a pottery place, like paint, where you can go paint pottery pieces, and then they fire them for you and glaze them, and you can pick them up. So the painting station. It's called the painting station in Piedmont. I think it's in Piedmont. Anyway, she put a little info card in there. I thought that was super sweet. You guys, you're just not even gonna, you're not gonna be able to handle this. I'm just telling you, you're not gonna be able to handle it. So, goes this ornament. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It says 141 Pep Rally 2024. I love it so much. I have to find a special place to put these. And I'm taking time and putting them in the bubble wrap because I don't want them to get broken before I get them somewhere. And then a little dish. So you know, you could put like your little pieces of thread, or you could just set your scissors in it, your little snips. I don't know, but something amazing, because it's amazing. I love it. And the box, I mean, the box is so stinking cute. Oh, it has pink tissue paper in it. Marcy knows how to do it. She knows what's up. Marcy knows what's up. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. She's downstairs with my husband. Lisa gave us, as her table mate gift, gave us these jars. And inside, and there's some other things that were in here, but the jar doesn't really shut with them in there, and so I wanted to shut the jar. And she gave us all dinky dye floss. This color is Harvest. I'm trying to think. Yes, it's in this basket. She finished, I think it's like right on top of all the charts. It is. Lisa finished this at the retreat. I'm not sure if she started it there or if she already had it started. I'm not really sure. But she finished this at the retreat, and she gave it to me because I said how much I liked it and that I wanted to get this chart. So she gave it to me, and I think I'm going to do it in the floss that she gave me. Isn't that would be awesome? I'm super excited about that. I need to set that aside because that needs to be in my stitching right now. We got some little snips. They're kind of like those little Kohana snips, right? But they have a little sheath with them, so that's awesome. Love that, love that. I don't know what it is. I really like office supplies and school supplies. When my kids were little, well, in school, and we had to go school supply shopping. So at school, you could pay like 25 bucks and they'd give you a bundle that had everything your kid needed. I was like, no. We have to go school supply shopping. I think I loved it more than the kids. Little needle threader. And there's more stuff that is from Lisa in here, but it's down in here somewhere. Down in here somewhere. Let me dig some of this out. So it's here. Okay. This came from Raquel. She's the Traveling Viking Mama. And she knows Chelsea and Priscilla somehow. I think they said in their video yesterday, but now I don't even remember. So this is super cute. It has a little ornament in it and a couple of mints, some chapstick, and there's a little scissor fob or zipper pull, whatever you want to use it for in there. So that's super cute. And I know this is a trend and it's so cute. Somebody gave me these floss drops. I just have to punch the holes in them. That's one of their pictures from when they were little and they had it made into a floss drop. So this is from School Best Stitcher. And on the back, it has a place for floss name or floss number. So that was awesome. Everybody got a sticker of the state of Michigan. And I can't show it to you because it's not in here. And it's on my easel that I use for my charts, to set my charts on. Somebody gave us these floss drops with some bling. Don't you guys think that looks like Charlie Brown's shirt? I love it so much. I love it so much. This came from Sue, I think. I'm pretty sure this came from Sue. And it has a lanyard in it. So you could put your whatever in there. If you have like an ID thing for the retreat, sometimes you have that. For retreats, you have like a name tag thing that slides in here. But you can also like put your credit card in there or whatever, and then you can strap it to your body, right? But then also, this is on there, and it retracts, and so you can hook your scissors to that. Somehow she had it done. She may have had them clipped in there. I didn't look to see if she had it done. She may have had them clipped into there, but anyway, then you can use your scissors, and then they're on you, and you're not trying to find them. Because I don't know about you all, but most of my little snips they're little. Most of mine aren't that big. So, and that came in this bag. There were several. Not everybody had purple, but I got purple, which I love. I love purple. Somebody, I don't know who, gave this bookmark. So you slide that over the page that you're on. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's this little like embroidery detail, special stitches or something. Some kind of special stitching. It's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, see, I just wouldn't, I need to up my game. I guess I need to up my game. Somebody gave me a tea towel, gathered together. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. And Sue gave me another gift just as a thank you. This is my card from Sue, just as a thank you for the ride. So that was super special. It's in here somewhere. Somebody passed out this, a floss drop with some floss. Let's see what this says. Nancy Green. This is Color and Cotton. Mystery floss. But Nancy Green passed that out. Also, I want to say hello to a couple of special ladies. So we were walking out. So the Pep Rally Retreat is held in the building of an old school. It's an old school building. It's gorgeous. That kind of old school building. It's amazing. And so there's a football field out back. So we walked through the big room we were in, out the kind of the back door of that room. Because that would be like where they would hold pep rallies, unless they were outside, because there was like a stage and bleachers and all of that. So we were walking across the room because we were on our table was on the far side of the other far side of the room. So we were walking across, and I heard somebody yell my name. And so I looked because I was shocked because I'm like, I don't know anybody here. I mean, I just met the ladies at my table. But Nora Coley, I I looked you up. I was trying to find you. I friend requested you and I followed you on Instagram. And your mom's name is Karen, right? Is that right? I hope that's right. And I can't find her anywhere. So if you see this, let me know because I would love to kind of keep up with you. Anyway, I want to say hi to them. They hollered out because they were really excited. They had watched my Flosstube, and so they were really excited to meet me. And I was so touched by that. But anyway, Nora, because I was trying to find you, I figured out that you're also a quilter, which is amazing because I am too. So we can share some things. Also, while I'm thinking of it, at the Chatterbox Stitchers Retreat, I told you I met Michelle Burt, and that she is making Flosstube now, making it with Michelle. And she is, I'm pretty sure it's Michelle Burt on Instagram. It's B-U-R-T. So she's also a quilter, and she's also a professor. So we've kind of connected a little bit. We are going to do a quilt along, and the name of the quilt has just escaped me. Oh my gosh. But it's in the American Quilting and Patchwork and Quilting magazine. I don't remember what issue, but it's Sherry and Chelsea's Strawberry Lemonade line. That's the line the quilt was made from in the magazine. Okay, I think it's called Heart and Home, something like that. I'm going to make another announcement later. I'll make it on Instagram, but we are starting a quilt along officially today, but the first week is just gather your fabrics. So if you guys want to do that, today I'm going to post the fabric requirements on Instagram. And so I think it'll be fun, and I'll post the hashtag because I don't even know what that is. I'm supposed to text her in a little bit, and we're supposed to get all that sorted, but I'm super excited because I really want to make that quilt. And I had a hard time finding all the fabric because that fabric, if you guys know anything about that Strawberry Lemonade fabric, you know that it sold out fast. And I went to the quilt shop in my area that I knew would have that line, and they only had a handful of SKUs. And so I had to order some of it on Etsy. And it was back ordered. So I had to wait for it even then. But they actually are reprinting it. I think it's available now. Don't quote me on that. It either is available now or it's coming. So Moda is reprinting, or whatever the word is. But anyway, I'm super excited. I think it's going to be really fun. And yeah, so look, keep track of me on Instagram because I'll have more information there. Okay, I told you guys this is kind of a hot mess. This is all mixed in. So this is haul, most of it, but there's more gift stuff in there. So I'm just going to show it to you as I pull it out. This was on the freebie table. This is white Monaco. This is what was sent in our kit for our pre-stitch. We had 3 pieces of pre-stitch. So I'm guessing, somebody didn't want to do Monaco. They don't like it, or they don't like how it feels, or they don't like how it stitches, or whatever. Anyway, they didn't want to use Monaco. I'm okay with Monaco. So I grabbed that up because I want to make some more ornaments, because that's what we did. We made ornaments. So I'll go ahead and show those to you now. I know I can show them now that the retreat's over. So this was one of them, Dear Santa. Now, I took some creative liberties here, but there were 2 little deer right here, and I just left them all. I just left them all. And also, well, I'll show you in a minute. We were supposed to finish these at the retreat, and I didn't because I go rogue. It's what I do. Santa Claus is coming to town. I just love their design. Cookies for Santa. I also changed something up here. Oh, the O's. The way the O's were connected was, I don't know. Anyway, I changed that. But I saw somebody else, they changed this. Like they finished out a dress and gave her legs and feet or something because they didn't want her to be in a baking bowl or mixing bowl, which I think that's awesome. It's your stitching. Do what you want. I've told you guys about that. If there are no stitching, please. And if there are, they need to tell them to go away. Go away. So we got 3 ornaments. There's that one and that one. And I stitched this so that I could finish it, because I figured that's what we were going to do. I figured it was going to be ornaments, right? Because those totally look like ornaments. They're roundabouts. But I stitched this. This is more my style. And I love that. It's super cute. I just didn't want to finish it on these. I just didn't want to finish it on those. So I stitched this and I finished this. This is the only one I finished. because I was like, you know, I'm not really sure what I want to do. And I had Priscilla and Chelsea sign it. And then I wrote Chantelle's Pepperly 2024. So I had our table, those that were left that night, it was one, I don't remember what night it was. I think it was Saturday. I don't know. Anyway, Chelsea kind of walked by and we started talking. We had the best time. She is so fun. Priscilla's fun too, but I didn't get a chance to like really talk to her a whole lot. And so, but she saw at some point, I can't remember, but she saw that I was finishing an older design. And so she was like, you know, look at it. I'm like, oh, don't look at me. And then, so when I took this over there and I laid it down, right? Will y'all sign this? And so she signed it, Chelsea signed it. And then, oh, I didn't get my thing glued on very well. That just came off. Well, see, I don't mind is the problem. I don't do what I'm supposed to. Because Chantelle said, use that wood glue. Well, in 3 seconds, I'd already forgotten that. She said that, and I used hot glue. Well, clearly, it should have been wood glue because hot glue didn't hold it. It's okay, I'll finish it later, or put it back on later. Anyway, so it was laying like this one, or maybe it was laying like, I don't know. Anyway, it was laying like this when Priscilla came over to sign it. And so Chelsea goes, shows it to her mom. I was like, oh my gosh, she's getting me in trouble, Nah, it's all good, it's all good. Anyway, so much fun, so much fun. And to see that baby, she is adorable. I stitched this. I'm just showing you this now because it's in this stuff. This is, you know, not really what this video is about, but I did stitch that. And I started a third one, but I hadn't finished it. But anyway, I just decided that I was just going to finish the one because I don't know if I want this on red. I think I'd rather have the paint that color. So I'm going to buy some more of those ornaments from Chantelle. And so we got the sticky board, we got the fabric, we got the ribbon, we got covered buttons, and so we were able to do all of that at the retreat. We got a freebie chart, which I can't show you, from Chelsea and Priscilla. I bought a ton of PDF charts from them because we got a discount since we were at the retreat. I don't know how I'm going to show you those. Anyway, I bought a ton of charts from them. But they're PDFs, so I don't know. Maybe I'll put some pictures in. I don't know. Or watch my Instagram. Watch my Instagram. They'll be on there at some point. But at Chantelle's shop, I bought Hands-On Design, Snow on the Ground. I bought the Scarlet House Penny Pumpkin. I bought Hands-On Design, Enjoy the Stitch. I bought Fox and Rabbit, Queen of the Night. Not typically my style, I don't think, but I don't know, I really like that. Oh, some of the charts I bought from them are physical charts. Yay. I bought Vintage Christmas. I bought It's Not Clutter. It's cross stitch. I bought All Is Calm. I bought Lemons. Daisies. This is their word swap series. They have several. Liberty. They just came out with Quilter. I'm getting that. You know I'm getting that. Cross Stitcher. So some of these I bought at the retreat from Priscilla and Chelsea. And then the other ones, if it's not their chart, I bought it at Chantelle's shop. This is Pansy Patch Quilt and Stitchery Patisserie House. I really am drawn to their stuff. I seem to be drawn to Pansy Patch and Brenda Gervais. Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery, Stitcher's Retreat House. I mean, I buy all kinds of charts, but those two designers in particular, I seem to be really drawn to. Crafty Bluebonnet Sewing Spool Trio. This was a different kind of Lisa made me do it. This was not Black Coffee and Grits Lisa. This was Pepper Alley Retreat Lisa. She bought this. She bought several of them. There are different spool trios. This is the Everyday Spool series. And this is Sewing Spool Trio. So that's set 1. And there are different sets, and she bought several. This is the only one I bought, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I bought. Okay, I bought this sticker at Chantelle's. Imagine a world where fabric is free and cross-stitch makes you thin. I wish. Oh, Oh, this is this is part of Sue's thank you to me. It's a free chart, so I can show it to you. It's from Hands On Design. It says, there is never a wrong time to say thank you. So that was part of the gift she gave me as a thank you for driving. So I thought that was super sweet. Oh, we did get name tags too at the retreat. We did get name tags like this. We had like 3, I think. I bought, Michelle Lee Quilts gave us all something. I don't know what it was, but I bought a bag from her. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. I'm pretty sure that's Michelle Lee Quilt's bag, I think. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vendors, I think. So, Michelle Lee Quilts on Instagram and Etsy. Michelle, M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E, Lee, L-E-E, Quilts. So, check her out. She has amazing stuff. I think this bag came from her. It may not have. I can't remember. Maybe it says on it. I bought these floss drops at Chantelle's. I love those. Those are so cute. She had a few different designs, but I liked that one. I bought this bag set from Nana Karen, the one that the fob came from. Bought this little bag set. I love this fabric. Love it. Nana K, handmade. So I think she's on Etsy. I'm pretty sure. There was a lady there selling fabric. Christine. Hi, Christine. I bought this. I thought that would be so cute for finishing. I bought some red Chelsea's checks. I bought orange Chelsea's checks for fall, red for Christmas, orange for fall. And then I bought this scissor fabric because I thought it was super cute. And I might be able to use that, maybe. We'll see. On some of the cross-stitch related stitching. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I liked it. So these were 2 fobs, floss drops that were in the stuff from Lisa at my table. I love these. They're thick and sturdy and multiple holes, you know, so your extra thread can go here and then your main thread goes there, right? Love that. Love that. Christine is the lady that I bought the fabric from. She is Threads Stitches Fabric. Threads Stitches Fabric on Etsy and Instagram. Etsy and Instagram. Farmhouse Needleworks. Oh, I think that's who this bag is from. Farmhouse Needleworks, I think. Let me see. Nope, this is Michelle Lee Quilts. There was a Farmhouse Needleworks. I know, I bought floss bling. I bought floss bling from her. Floss rings with bling. Anyway, this is the project bag I bought. And I don't usually buy other people's like quilted project bags. But this one is so cute with the little Christmas kitties. So I did. I splurged. Because I can make bags. But this one was already made and it was super cute. I, in particular, love this one. And I don't have any cats, but I always had cats growing up. And I love pink in Christmas. So, okay. Floss. I went a little crazy. I went a little crazy. I did. I went a little nuts. So this is, hold on. I'm trying to sort them by maker. Okay. These 2 came from Nana K. Nana Karen. Nana K. I love nutcrackers. I do. And there's a nutcracker charm and a nutcracker bling. I bought stuff to make some cabochons. I'm going to do that soon. Sometime soon. I liked this one because it had a horse and a cowboy hat. I don't know if I told you, but when I was growing up, my dad had racehorses. So I kind of am drawn to horse stuff because I don't know, I really like that is part of my story, that my dad had racehorses. I really like that. I have some, if not all, of his trophies that his horses won. He had quarter horses. Anyway, okay, so these, oh, I just threw the card in there, are from, I'm pretty sure this is Farmhouse Needleworks. This is Farmhouse Needleworks. So this has these floss drops, some little charms, and this bee floss bling. what I loved was that this was black. I don't know, I just really like that. I bought this Christmas one. Isn't that cute? See, again, it looks vintage. Isn't that so cute? I think that's probably why I like that kitty fabric too. I've made something, so that's, I can't think of who the maker is of that fabric, who the designer is. I thought that was cute. But they had like a Halloween line called Kitty Corn, and I made a wall hanging out of that, and I hang that up this time of year. My husband just dug my fall stuff out of the garage yesterday, so I haven't even decorated yet. But anyway, I like that line. I bought this, and Lisa gave me a fall floss bling ring also, but it's downstairs. Okay, these floss drops with that bling. Ugh, love that so much. Love that so much. Sorry. You know, hopefully I'll get used to using this iPad. I'm thinking it'll help me. I'm having a hard time getting stuff edited and posted. I am having the hardest time. I finally did that video I just posted yesterday, day before, whatever. I've had that filmed for a couple of weeks, but I could not get it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure it's user error. So when I go to retreats, I kind of feel like I like to have something that my new friends have also. And so I bought everybody at my table, because that's how many she had. So I was really glad that she had 6. This one. I love it so much. And look, it has a little bird nest with 3 eggs in it, and I have 3 kids. I have a necklace that has a little bird's nest with 3 eggs in it. Then, I bought this from Amanda, Soulful Creations, SOULEFUL Creations on Etsy. No, I think she's a website. One or the other, and I think she's Soulful Creations on Instagram too. This was a splurge for me. This was a splurge for me that I loved. Most of Tula Pink's fabric I love, and these zippers are so fantastic. And I've made some smaller portfolio, a couple small ones like this, but they don't enclose. And I could probably figure out how to do that zipper all the way around, but I haven't done one. And so, I just really like that my stuff isn't going to fall out. So I can take this with me. I usually carry a purse that looks like a piece of luggage, it's big. And so this would fit in my purse. And then I don't have to be worried about stuff falling out. So that's why that was my, what do you call it? Justification for that splurge. I bought some wood pieces from Chantelle's. I'm just going to tell you. So this is an 18-inch post. This is called Hanging Signpost. This is the 18-inch one. I also got the 12-inch one. But if I had it to do over again, I would have ordered it online and had her ship it to me, because it's $10 flat rate shipping. And I was scared to death that stuff was going to get broken, especially that long one, but it didn't. It made it, so thank goodness. This is, I think it's called a Skinny Mini, and it holds Sassy Strippers. Stitching with the Housewife Sassy Strippers will fit on that. This is called a Stable. I bought online a chart. Let me find it real quick, because I do want you to know about this. And this is also a Lisa made me do it. Lisa at the pep rally, not Black Coffee and Grits Lisa. But what is it with Lisas? They make me do stuff. It's fun to blame each other, don't you think? I think it's fun to blame each other. Okay, so it's just gonna take me a minute, sorry. But, you're gonna wanna know this, I think. I think you're gonna wanna know this. Okay, let's see if I can get there. Y'all, I do not need any more charts. And I bought all those charts, and then I bought this one online while I was there, and I bought some other PDF charts from Chelsea and Priscilla. And then I went online the other day, I don't know, something caught my eye, and I ended up buying like 7 more charts from somebody on Etsy. Anyway, can you guys see that? Ugh. Isn't that so cute? I love that. I love that. Anyway, that's what's gonna go in this, I think. I think I can make it work. I hope, because that's why I bought it. I hope, because that's why I bought it. I know this is a long video, but I'm gonna get this retreat recap done. And you know, I like to see people's retreat recaps because it gives me ideas for retreat gifts, and I just think it's fun. But I told you guys I really like a haul session too. Beth at my table gave everybody these, and Chelsea and Priscilla showed these on their video because they got one too. But isn't that so cute? It's so cute. So cute. Somebody gave me this. I got to pick which one I wanted. So I picked this one. I didn't even look at the back. Look at the back. It's got a snail. It's so cute. So it's just a little needle book. So cute. So cute. You know, and if I made stuff, maybe that's what I would do. Maybe I would wait, and you know, if somebody gives me something, then I'm not really sure. Maybe that's what they were doing, or maybe they, I don't know. I don't know if that's what they were doing or not, but that's what happened. When I took my little floss drops around, people were like, here, take this, or pick one, or whatever. Lisa also gave us, I told you guys this is all over the place. I still have some more boards to show you. We also got some stickers, some little fall stickers. I put, there was one, a really cute little scarecrow, and I already put it on my easel. I bought this from Nana K. I know I showed you guys the stitcher things like that I bought off Temu. So I had one of those on my bag, and so I needed one that said whips. And I bought this from Nana K. So that's a skein of floss. Isn't that cute? Like that. See, for when I do my cross stitch related stuff. And there's a needle and a bird scissors and a ladybug and a flower. I thought that was super cute. Somebody laid this on the table. It is Lori. She is the Grateful Needle. So that's super cute. And then, oh, this was the other part of the gift from Sue. She, I think there was a piece of fabric somewhere too. I wonder what I did with it. I'm pretty sure there was fabric in there. So the free chart that she gave me, she kitted it up. She kitted it up for me. I love it. Love it. Okay. Then I bought this bender board. She's got a couple of sizes and a couple of different designs. So like this one has a spool. There are some that are plain. There are some that are like seasonal. So like one is a flower, I think. I think maybe one is a leaf. I can't remember what they all were. I just bought 2, and they're both like this, but one's bigger. One's bigger, this one's bigger. And they come with the spool that was cut out of there. Isn't that cute? Because then you can do something with that. Anyway, so sometime I will paint those and do something with them. But I also have I signed up for the Stitching with the Housewives Blossom Place, I think is the name of it. And so, and I bought the Paisley and Polka Dot finishing board or kit or whatever. So it's a house with like a pole with a banner, so you can put the name of it on there. So like, I know they just showed the Christmas one, the December one, or maybe that's a November one, so you have it finished by Christmas. I can't remember, but it's called Poinsettia Place. It's so pretty. I actually saw it in person. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, I think that's all the retreat recap. I think. So I know my plan is to shoot a regular Flosstube sometime this week, and if not, next weekend for sure. But, and at that time I'll do, I'll have names for the giveaways that I did in my second Flosstube and the Flosstube Extra where I showed the Vicky endowment. So if you haven't watched those and you're interested in winning, then go back and check those out. As always, don't put giveaway or winner or I want to win or anything freebie or anything like that in the comments, because it draws in the trolls, right? The bots and all the things. So anyway, again, I think that's it. If you're still with me, thank you so much, and drop a heart emoji in the comments. If you like what you see today, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.